Chiefs. Welcome you to the place to be. Kansas City, home of the KC Chiefs. Yeah. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now because this is the kingdom. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it now because this is the kingdom. For the king, the kingdom. For the king, the kingdom. Yeah. For the king, the kingdom.
All right, we got a good show for y'all today. Welcome in, Chiefs Kingdom and ASAP fam, to another episode of Red Kingdom. We had our Victory Monday yesterday. We can just have a victory just the whole week. This Victory Tuesday still.
Facts.
After a big win against the Colts, making Daniel Jones look like Daniel Jones. I love it. I love it. So let's go ahead and get the intros out the way. So we got a big show for y'all today. I am your host, Greg, joined as always by my awesome co-host. Cam, how we feeling today, my man?
Man, I'm ready to get to Thursday, man. Not for Thanksgiving, but for these Cowboys. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm excited.
All right. Me too. Me too. Jay, how we feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Not my voice, sorry. We're feeling good. So excited, like yeah, we're feeling good. It's still Victory Tuesday, and we got a very important game coming up this Thursday, and so can't wait to get to it.
All right, and we have our special guest with us today. Has one of the best cowboy podcasts out there. I watch. I always like to listen in on Cowboy Show just to see what they talking about. If they living in a little delusion or if they're kind of to earth, So welcome in no other than my guy, Big Time, host of the Big Time Show. Time. How's it going?
Y'all hear that, bro? Electricity just entered the building. What's going on? I heard somebody say Victory Tuesday, right? It's Victory Tuesday for me too. Is that right? So can I join in the celebration? One thing is for sure, after Thursday, somebody ain't gonna be celebrating. Somebody ain't gonna be celebrating after Thursday. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So that's all I got to say. Good being with you guys. Appreciate y'all asking me to come on. Never been here before, but I'm glad to be here. Thanks for asking me to come.
Yes, thank you so much for coming on and taking time out of your day, Big Time. So I'll get it started with you. You're our guest.
Yeah.
All right. So it's Cowboys and it's Chiefs.
Yeah.
When this game circuited on the schedule, said, at Dallas, Thanksgiving. All right.
Yeah.
No one thought we would be 6-5 entering this game.
Ain't that something? Nobody thought we would be 5-5-1 either.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So it's
come on.
It's been a surprise season, yes, for both. Both in must-win games. I don't care what Stephen A. talking about. The Cowboys in a must-win game. They can't lose none, just like we can't lose none. So that being said, I want to ask first, before we get to this game, your thoughts on the Cowboys season so far to this point. Trading Micah Parsons before the season, new head coach, Brian Schottenheimer. Us in Chiefs Kingdom, we definitely know of his father and Marty. So just your thoughts on the Cowboys season so far to this point.
It's just, to sum it up in one sentence, I would say it is a seesaw. You know how it's nothing in the middle. Is one end is way up, one end is way down. Teams do not start off the way we did. You traded away arguably your best player a week before kickoff, where a defensive coordinator built his whole defense around that one guy, and then all of a sudden he gone. So now you're scrambling, and your defense is horrific and raggedy and just totally ridiculous. But a lot of people want to blame him, but the point of the finger, as always, goes to Mr. Jones because he set the chaos up. I don't want to, try to figure out why. I've said on my show that it was personal between those two, Micah and Jerry, and he let the personal get in the way of business, and I think he still made the wrong decision by letting him go. But if you are going to let him go, you better get something in return. And to Jerry's credit, we did. We got the draft picks, and then we got Kenny Clark. At the time, we thought that was the answer, but as we see, that was not the answer. So the defense was steadily going down this way. And so Jerry knew, to his credit, because he usually don't do this, he knew he had to do something. And it took him long enough, but he did. He went out and got Quinn Williams and Logan Wilson. And in these last 2 weeks, it is an automatic difference. Plus, we got a little healthy. And so the defense has turned, obviously, around. Saquon, 10 carries, 22 yards last week. Genty, 6 carries the week before, 7 yards. The moniker about the Cowboys was we can't stop the run. Well, when you add an all-pro and guys like that, things going to change. They don't mean that you're going to hold teams down to, 22 yards and stuff. I'm just giving the facts of what has happened since they got there. So it's obviously made a difference. Brian Schottenheimer, I'll sum it up in this word. I'm going to say this, and I'll throw this out. This is the first time I said it because you just made me think of it. What first-year coach has ever had to deal with what Brian Schottenheimer had to deal with? Micah Parsons gone immediately. That changes everything. The death of a teammate gone. Had to deal with that. And if the Cowboys some type of way make these playoffs, I'm going to throw my hat in and say he should be the coach of the year this year. I don't care who. I know you're going to have better records. I understand that. But considering what he had to deal with this year as a first-year coach and to navigate through all of that and then still put his team in position like that, I think that he should be coach of the year if the Cowboys, if they just make it to the 7th seed, if some kind of way they do it, which a lot of people don't think they are. I personally have said they're not. But if they do, considering where he came from, he should be coach of the year. That's just my thought.
I can see that.
Spellbound by my brilliance and saying y'all thought I was gonna be.
I can see that. No, that was very good. He will be considered definitely for coach of the year if they do end up making the playoffs. Yes, it's a lot happening in his first year there. So now I get to ask you this.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll let everybody get get a chance at it. Dak Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
Having a very good season, I will say.
Okay.
The Cowboys offense has looked better than what I thought it would.
What?
Honestly. No, it looked better than what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think it would, Dak. It's like, is it up, down, so, but he's played consistently well so far this season.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe, I guess it's a two-parter. Do you believe Dak is a top 10 quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
And do you think he can ever I'm not even gonna say win a Super Bowl. Can he ever get the Cowboys to the Super Bowl?
Thank you, Greg.
Get there. So
yes. I answer that's the easiest question, and it just depends on what he got around him. There have been lesser quarterbacks that have made the Super Bowl and they were loaded. I mean, we go through history with that. So I answer that one, yes. When you say top 10 quarterback, the problem when we start talking like that is everybody's criteria is different. And so, in fairness, I go based off of your criteria because I'm quite sure my criteria is going to be different. So, what is your criteria when you say a top 10 quarterback?
Well, I know for me is how you play consistently, not, one day 5 touchdowns in another game, 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Like, no. So are you consistently good? Can you lead your team? Even if there's, injuries and all that, can you lead your team? Do you make your team better?
Mm-hmm.
To be a top, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Based off what you said and considering the Dak is consistently winning over 10 games when he's not hurt, of course. Considering the fact that he does, see, y'all get it mixed up. Everybody want to go straight to the playoffs where he's 2-5. Everybody want to go to that. But at the same time, people want to eliminate what he's done to get to the playoff. You can't do that. There's no way. You can't do that because if he was as trash as everybody say he was, his record would not be what it is, regular season. So regular season, which is all the awards that come with it, MVP, a Pro Bowl, All-Pro, all that stuff, that's regular season awards. Based off of that, yeah, he top 10. No question. I can go down the list. It just depends on, we already know who the top tier guys are. Allen, Lamar, your guy, Mahomes, these guys, Mahomes, Allen, Lamar, who else I'm thinking about? Jesus. Those are the top 3. Let me see. I'll go Stafford.
Okay.
There's an argument could be made. Some would say golf. But right there is where people will say Dak is better than golf and all that. Jalen Hurts is there. Jalen Hurts. Burrow, of course, is there.
Burrow.
That's just name about 6. And then after that, that's where the debate's gonna start. Some folks gonna say Herbert is better. Some folks gonna say Dak is better than Herbert. You got some folks gonna say Trevor Lawrence is better. Some folks gonna say Dak, of course, is better than Trevor Lawrence. So that's where. So right then and there, you see what I'm saying? When we get to about 8, 9, somewhere in that area there, that's where the real argument's gonna start. So I'm not saying Dak is a top 3 or 4. I'm not saying that at all. I ain't that big of a homer to say that he's up there with Mahomes and all that. But what I am saying is that this dude ain't down there in 15 and 16 either. It just ain't no way. No way. No way possible. The man done won too much. The man is, he got stuff on his resume just like everybody else do. On that level, when you start talking about the golfs and the whatever, can he get to a Super Bowl? Yeah. Just can he give me a great defense? I ain't talking about no 20th ranked defense. Give me a defense. Give me a running game. And let's see what he does. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but he's a good quarterback, no question about it.
Okay. All right, Jay, I'll let you take this one. Dak top 10.
Great question. He might be 11 and 12. He might just hit that 10 spot. I mean, now everything you said, like, what's your criteria, right? And it changing, right? And being like, oh, okay, well, if this is it, have you been consistent? Are we talking about over the years? Are we talking about what we're doing right now? I'll stick with like this season, right? So I'm like looking at his numbers, and he has 2,941 passing yards. It's 6th in the league. So if we look at that, hey, that's top 10. Touchdowns, he has 20, tied 2nd in the league, right? You know what I mean? His QBR is 75.5, but his pass rating is 102.6. So just even looking at that little stuff right there for this season, right? Even though the record doesn't show, if we're just looking at like quarterback play and what he has, right? We're gonna be like, okay, yeah, he definitely is top 10. Now something that matters to me is the playoff record. And I know he's had great seasons in just couple of seasons. Wasn't he 2nd in MVP voting like 2 seasons ago, right? You know what I mean? And so having those records, that 12-5 or, you know what I mean? Like, they've been good, but they disappoint you when they get to the playoffs, right? It's like, we just can't bring it home. Nobody saw the Packers going in there 2 years ago, right? And like losing like that. We was like, all the Cowboys fans, I mean, they say it every year, but it was like, this our year. But like, they was really looking good to where we was like, they're gonna get past the first round. Like, I felt that. Now, big time, let me tell you this. So the guys are in Kansas City, okay? I'm in Texas, all right? I'm in Texas. I'm in San Antonio. They, you know, they bleed blue here. I'm in Cowboys Nation right here. They serious over here. So when I moved to Texas, although I'm originally from Chicago, I was like, okay, cool. You know, she's my team, but I'm like, okay, Cowboys, I do want you to succeed because the fans are diehard, man. They with you no matter what. And I appreciate a fan base like that because I come from Chicago. And if you know about them Chicago Cubs, them fans look, you know, we with you through everything. So, and I've been in Jerry's World 3 times, okay? It's a great place. If you're a football fan, if you're just a football fan in general, that is a stadium you should visit, okay? I know, and look, I'm like, I got people I know who diehard Cowboy fans. You ain't been in Jerry's World? Yeah, I got to get to it. I've already been 3 times. So with all of that said, though, Dak, we want to see you show up in the big moments, which is the playoffs, right? To get you guys to the next stage. We want to see y'all in at least an NFC championship, and we just quite haven't got there. Yes, we know it's a team sport. We know it's a team sport. We do, right? But you're just waiting for him to just will his team over to victory and get them over that hump. I think if they could make it to the second round, actually make it to the NFC Championship, people will look a lot higher on him. Like, okay, cool, he's gotten them farther. Now, we already know Lamar Jackson's a top 10, but in my criteria, I'm like, he ain't get it done in the playoffs. So if you don't get it done in the playoffs, all this regular season stuff, that's cute. That's great, but can't you get it done in the big moments? And so what I want to say is right now, this season, based on his stats, he's a top 10 quarterback. Something that's important to me is, can you get it done in the playoffs? And has he yet to do that for the Cowboys? You're America's team. That ain't never going away. So the amount of pressure on you, you know what I mean, to succeed in the first place, like, bro, you at least got to get them to the NFC Championship. I didn't even talk about the Super Bowl, but get them to the NFC Championship, please. And then you can really solidify a spot to me. So that's where I'm at.
All right. I like that. I like that answer. Cam?
Oh, man. You already know my answer is no. and here's why, though. No, because I'm not gonna be real respectful because Big Tom is not like the other Cowboy fans. Like, It was well thought out. He understands the game. So I'm gonna change up how I'm gonna come at this. Dak, from a number standpoint, great. You will want him on your team. The eye test is like it's always something that can't get him over that hump. Like I hear people say what you say. Well, Dak need a running back, or Dak need a wide receiver, Dak need a tight end. I've seen over the years the Cowboys have tried to get him help, and they've had help. It's just Dak. Like, he's just not that person that's gonna will you to victory. If everything, he's a great what did Cam Newton say? He's a game manager. If everything is going right, Dak won't lose you the game, but he won't win you the game either. So, in my opinion, he's like the Southern Alex Smith. You know what I mean? Like, for us, we never got over the hump with Alex Smith, but we was always in the playoffs. We was always in the mix of things. We just never got over the hump. Until y'all get rid of Dak or Jerry, Dak could go before Jerry. Whenever y'all get rid of either the one, you guys will be better. But Dak is just not the quarterback that's going to win you the Super Bowl or get you there. So, statistic-wise, he's great. His arm looks good. You know, great quarterback body, all of those things. But when it comes to your eyes, Dak's just not it for me. And I'm biased too, because I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, so I don't like the Cowboys no way. So, don't mind me. Don't mind me. You know, I'm just being
being honest.
Because like Greg, if you don't mind, I got I see right now me and Cam gonna have a little fun today.
Yeah, that's what I like.
So Miss J came out. She's a secret Cowboy fan. She said she been to the state 3 times. So she got a little blue in her. I can feel it. Greg, you the host of the show. This is your show. You know, you seem like you're very, smooth with it. But Cam, you just, I see
I gotta
right
give
now.
it to you good, man.
Cam, let me ask you this question. The Cowboys this season have been number 1, number 2 in offense this year. Is that right?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, they've been up there with the Colts. Yeah.
Okay. Aren't they averaging almost right around close to 30 points a game? Ain't they right?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Sound like the offense then has done its job. Is that correct?
Criteria of what? Done their job?
No. Your offense is supposed to be the best it could be, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I'm saying, right? So they've done that. If they number 1 in the league and all that type of stuff, it sounds like the offense has done its job, correct?
We not done with the season, but yeah, right now.
Okay, so far, okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But if your offense is scoring 30, but your defense is giving up 33, is that Dak's fault?
Not this year, no. That's not Dak's fault.
Because that's what we're talking about this season. The offense have done their job, right? Man, it's hurting you to say yes. It's hurting
so many other things
I see you struggle.
Wait. Here you got something like, hey, did the offense do their job against the Bears?
No, that's one game. That's one game we did not. We got our butts kicked on that one.
No, you're right, though. You're right.
But let me even go to what y'all talking about as far as playoff. Let me ask you this, Cam, because you seem like you know little Cowboy history. When we played Green Bay, and I guess I can jump on your side with one other game. When we played Green Bay and went down in the first half, I mean, what was it, 35-3?
Something like that. Yeah.
I loved it.
I know you loved it, but let me ask you this question. Cam. Did Dak play defense on that game?
Nah.
Okay, so again, we blame Dak for issues that he ain't had nothing to do with. Hello. Now I would give you this. 35-3, at some point you need to stop the bleeding because Dak did throw a couple picks during that time. I give you that.
That's huge, though.
One was a pick six, one was not. I'll give you that. Give you that. But if your defense have let them score, the offense score 5 straight drives in a playoff game, is that Dak Prescott's fault?
He didn't help.
You answer my question, though. I'm just saying. I see what I'm saying.
No, it's not his
I will
fault.
agree with you. The pick six did not help. I agree with you on that. But if your defense is not stopping the nosebleed, is that Dak Prescott's fault?
No, that's not.
Now, okay, now I will help you in your statement on this one. San Francisco playoff game in San Francisco, which we lost 19-12. At some point, he got to make the play. If the ball is in his hands, he has to make the play.
That's all I'm saying. He's just not that.
He
guy.
didn't make the play then. I'll give you that. But that's why is a team game. You know, one of the things, and I hate to veer off like this, is like Tom Brady gets all the praise for all rings that they got. Everybody say, well, Brady did it again. Brady did it again. But nobody want to say, well, shoot, New England at that time had the number one defense in the league.
First three Super Bowls, he had the number one defense.
And they were down 28-3 against Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, it was over.
It was over, but the defense had to stop Atlanta from scoring so Brady could come back. But what did everybody say? Brady bought him back again. And I'm like,
don't no pick.
So in other words, I agree with you, Cam. When it's all said and done, the quarterback does get the blame or the praise for the win. I agree with that. But for those that really know the game, once you start going in detail, then you're going to have to change your story just a little bit. You can't blame Dak for all what done happened to the Cowboys. You can't. No way. No way. I know you want to, but you can't.
So can I give him 80%? Is that better for you?
No.
He get 80% blame?
Now when the Packers went up 38-3. Nope, I can't.
I blame Jerry then. How about that? It's his team.
Jared up there drinking. Jared up there singing vodka and juice. I can't blame him.
I would too. I'm seeing my team playing.
I can't. I mean, I can't. I just can't. I can't blame. It's just kind of like I can't blame y'all since we on the Chiefs here. I can't blame y'all for losing. I mean, for losing some of the games y'all lost when your defense didn't stop nobody.
But Mahomes get the blame too, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he'll get it.
I see it. I just said the quarterback gonna get the blame or the praise. But for those that go inside and look at details, you will see that the finger got to go somewhere else. So I can't get with you on blaming Dak for everything. I can't. Okay. Not when he got the number one offense in the league right
now. When he gets y'all to the Super Bowl, then we can change it. But till then, Dak ain't it.
Wow.
Dak ain't it.
I'll say this real quick on it. Lou had asked, name a quarterback that can win when your defense gives up 30 playoffs. Patrick Mahomes, his first year as a starter, he got to an AFC championship game with the worst defense in the league and won a playoff game. And if Dee Ford ain't offside, they would have went to the Super Bowl with the worst defense in the league.
Greg, one more time, big time, didn't hear you.
With the worst defense in the league, but Patrick Mahomes was able to get to an AFC championship game.
Two things on it. Number one, if all we can count is maybe one or two instances in all these years of football, we ain't talking about that. That's number one. Number two, Patrick Mahomes is a rarity to every rule that's ever been made. He's that special. So, but if all we gonna say is Patrick Mahomes and everybody else had the worst defense and see where they got him, usually a team with the worst defense gonna get you in the top 5 of the NFL draft. Let's just be honest about the situation. So if Mahomes did do that, then he did something that probably ain't never been done since, and probably before. So that's how rare he is. But that guy is just different. If you got the worst defense in the league, you're headed to a top 5, but definitely a top 10 pick in the draft. It's no question about it. So let's just be honest about the situation. In other words, it takes a team effort to get this thing done, to get it where it needs to be. And to blame any quarterback. I don't care what team. Any quarterback for the sole reason why you that raggedy, that's wrong. And that comes from a long time. You know, I ain't gonna be like Cam. That's my guy. Cam is my guy, but Cam is just Cam's just a hater. That's just about
y'all make it so easy, man. I'm not hating on y'all.
Cam a hater, man, but he'll be all right. He'll be
all right. Okay. All righty. So we'll get to CeeDee Lamb later. Let's dive into this matchup here. So it's the Chiefs and the Cowboys.
Oh man, yeah.
In Jerry World.
Mm-hmm. Come on down
on Thanksgiving.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah. Gobble gobble. See it. Chiefs fans, as you know, or those that may not have known, the Chiefs takeover is in Dallas. That is when we take over the other team stadium. So
see that red more than that
blue.
blue.
You're gonna see a lot of red on Thursday.
Yes,
they coming.
Go ahead.
They coming.
Go ahead.
So it's gonna be like, it ain't gonna sound like a normal Dallas home game. It ain't gonna sound like that. So Cam, I'll start with you. Things you're looking for in this matchup with Dallas on Thursday.
Well, first of all, the NFL couldn't wrote a script better. Both of us need to win, you know, because at first I thought when I saw this on the schedule, I'm like, man, this is going to be one of them games. Gardner Minshew going to be in, and we ain't going to have to worry about Dallas like that. Now it's a little bit more serious to me, but I'm just looking for a real competitive game, looking for the win. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Dak big time, seeing what he's going to do against our defense. Because we stopped y'all running backs for sure. We stopped every good running back so far this year besides James Cook, but we won't discuss that. But I'm just looking for, we need to win. We haven't been in Jerry's world in a long time. And I'm just looking for you Cowboy fans. Greg, we talked about this. Every time the Cowboys lose, we see so many viral videos of you guys crashing out. I can't wait. That's what I'm waiting for the game to be over. Chiefs win, and y'all just so mad, ruining y'all Thanksgiving. I can't wait for y'all Thanksgiving to be ruined, big time. I'm sorry.
Breaking television.
All them TVs getting broke.
Have a little bit too much to drink and yelling at you. I just want to see it.
Oh yes, that's what we're waiting on.
Okay.
Jay, thoughts on the game on Thursday? What you're looking forward to seeing?
Yeah. I mean, I do think it will, be a competitive game. Like Cam said, we both need the wins, right? So it's like, look, we're gonna do what we gotta do. And the Cowboys have put offense. That's what I said. I was like, we've talked about it, but I'm like, before the season started, but I'm like, they've been putting up points. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you putting up 40 against the Packers. You put in 40 up against the Giants. You know what I mean? You put in 37 up against the Jets. And then we could be like, oh, some of these teams, whatever, yada, yada. But I'm like, no, you're literally seeing 44 against the Commanders. You know what I mean? Like, they putting up some points. Dak, you know what I'm saying? He number 2 in touchdowns for a reason. Like, they are doing something right. Now, I think we both just came off of great, gritty wins that it looked like we weren't going to win. Like, the Cowboys are riding on the high, okay? You just beat the Eagles. You just beat the defending champs. And in the fashion that you did so, down 21-0, and you was like, nah, we about to take this back over. We at home, you know what I mean? So they on a super high. They like, look, we so, you know what I mean? Now us too, right? We're at home, backs against the walls or whatever. Oh, the Colts have the number 1 offense. Oh my gosh, let's see if we shut down Jonathan Taylor. Hey, can Daniel Jones beat us? And the answer is no, he cannot. So all y'all teams who haven't played them yet and are about to, if the answer was, can Daniel Jones beat you? If you don't let Jonathan Taylor, it's like, yeah, he can't beat you. He can't do that. So again, both coming off extreme highs and wins or whatever. I know this is Patrick's dream, right? He's from Texas. He grew up as a Cowboys fan. So now he gets to play in the stadium as a Kansas City Chief. And man, game couldn't be no sweeter, no bigger, no better. It's like, oh, Thanksgiving Day. Oh, y'all treating us like we the champions that just won the Super Bowl last year. Y'all giving us a Thanksgiving Day game with the Cowboys. Like, Come on. So it is, I think it'll be everything that we think it's going to be. Yes, I think there'll be a sea of red in Jerry's world, and it's just going to be awesome game. I think we going to slug it out. I think, seeing what our defense just did and how they shut down Jonathan Taylor and Daniel Jones, like, I'm feeling real good. Like, sorry, Dak, you ain't about to get all these points this game, bruh. Sorry, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So I'm just excited to see. I can't wait to watch. And I think it's going to be a great win, obviously, with us coming off on top. So,
indeed, big time. Thoughts on Thursday?
Yeah, I got a few things to say about that. First of all, Jay, if I come on this show a few times, Jay gonna start wearing the cowboy. She signed a That's the first thing. She kind of straddling the fence a little bit. I mean, I know you said the truth.
I'm calling it real though. I'm not just being biased because the Cowboys have been the Cowboys. Like, they are playing. I will say, hey, Dak's playing good. Hey, they just had a major win, okay? Because at the end of the day, they just beat the Eagles. We did not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call it real. Like, I feel like I'm the Chris Broussard of this show, okay?
I'm real. You're the opposite. You're the opposite.
I'm a Chiefs fan through and through. Don't get that twisted, okay? I'm a Chiefs fan.
I'm feeling you. You're just the opposite.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm feeling you, Jay. You're just the opposite of Cam. That's all it is. Cam is a fan, just a hater fan. That's what he is. Jay, you're kind of like the analyst type of the crew. I'm feeling y'all. I see. But let me go. Let me just go and get to this. Number one, Chief Kingdom coming to Dallas. Let me say this. Number one, if I was a season ticket holder, I would let y'all buy my seat up too, because the ticket price is up in the nosebleed. Now they are already up at $700. So imagine a family that want to go. You can make a quick $2,800 right then and there. You'll sell your tickets too. I would. I'll be watching this game right here in my house, right here in Memphis, Tennessee, looking dead at it right there without even going. So let's be honest about the situation. It's Cowboys that's just gonna give up the tickets because they want to get their Christmas money going. It's Black Friday. Come on now. It's Black Friday coming up. Come on now. So let's not act like y'all just won't bum rush. You bum rushing because we're gonna allow you to come in. Let's get that right. All right. That's first things first. Second thing. Philadelphia Eagles was the number one defense in the league when we played. I'm saying all that to say this. Because I know y'all feel about y'all guys. I know Jonathan Taylor was there. There is a difference, ladies and gentlemen, between Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. We ain't gonna act like Daniel Jones. It's just, we ain't gonna even do that. There's a difference between Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott. So we're not even gonna compare the two just because you shut down Jonathan Taylor and then you give the ball to Daniel Jones and say, hey, Daniel Jones, beat us. You already knew Daniel Jones wasn't gonna do that. So we already knew that. You put the ball in Dak Prescott and it might be just a little bit different. That's all I'm
same result.
Same result.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not the same result. Yeah. Let me tell you why it's not the same result. Let me go down the line. It's this football analyst. Here we go. The great Chris Jones. I did say the great Chris Jones. I mean, Hall of Fame player, future Hall of Fame guy. He gonna have to deal with an offensive line. Because we got one. There ain't no question about that. Chris Jones, can I introduce you to and you a veteran, but I want to introduce you to Mr. Tyler Booker. I want to introduce you to him. That same Tyler Booker that if you look at the film, just handled Mr. Carter from Philadelphia. All y'all do is go look at it. One-on-one too, I mean. I'm just saying. That's one reason. Number two, please blitz us. Because if you do, let me say this now. I know y'all got McDuffie. I know you got. I understand. I know who he is.
Yeah,
I know who he is.
all pro. He's an all pro.
Exactly. I know who he is.
Exactly.
All pro. Mm-hmm.
But he ain't seen nothing like Lamb and Pickens. Hello. Stop it. Don't even try. So my question is if you, because see, when the Cowboys come to town, the way that you used to play defense, you don't do that no more. So let me start off by saying this. Since y'all Chief fans, can I ask you this question? Are y'all going to go one-on-one with CD and Pickens? Or are we going to shade coverage to one? That's all I need to know. Because you ain't playing both of them head up. No way. Because if you do, we're going to put 40 on y'all. I'm just telling you that right now.
Our corners are good.
See, Cam, I'm really looking at you right now. Because see, right there, you had to admit right then, you don't want to say it on the air, but I can see it in your eyes. You will not go one-on-one with CD or Pickens. It won't happen.
You don't have a quarterback. You don't have a quarterback. Like I keep trying to tell you, Big Tom.
Look at Jay's face. Jay didn't even believe you when you said
it. Don't have a quarterback, man.
What? Okay, let me go back because see right there, Jay. See Cam, that's that fan talking in you. See that I'm cool.
Yeah,
but Jay
face like Daniel Jones to me.
He looked like Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Let me go back. Let me go and tell you what you're gonna play.
I love it.
Yeah. Cam gonna die with this thing. I love it, Cam. I love Cam. Cam gonna go down with this thing. Cam, let me tell you what y'all gonna play. Remember, I told you this. See, all that nice Steve Spagnuolo blitzing and all that, it ain't gonna happen this week. I'm telling you that right now. Let me tell you what y'all gonna play. Y'all gonna play a 2-share high safety look. 2 safeties gonna be on both hashes, and your cornerback. Y'all gonna give help. Pick your choice. Pick your poison. It's either gonna be it's probably gonna be Pickens because Pickens lost his mind right now. It's gonna be Pickens, and you're gonna be one-on-one with CD. I know. Okay, good. Please go one-on-one with CD. Yeah, I'm begging you to, because you ain't going one-on-one with Pickens. Okay, but when you do that, now you also got one-on-one with Jake Ferguson. Also, we're gonna find out how real good y'all really are against the run with a line. Because see, if you got the 2-share look, there ain't never 7 men in the box. I'm taking my chances on my line. Javonte Williams, who ain't been stopped this year, won't be stopped this week. Philadelphia tried to do that, and Javonte Williams went to work. Hello. Since y'all saw the game, you know he went to work. We don't care nothing about the see, when the Cowboys come in, when they line up, you have to change the way you play defense because they know you're going to get lit up. It's just that simple, man. I'm just telling you the truth. And let me throw this, man. Philadelphia last week was the #1 defense in the league. Last week, I didn't hear Carter's name. I didn't hear Leonard Davis, whatever his name is. Davis, the other defensive tackle. I didn't hear Zach Bond's name. I didn't hear I heard Cooper DeJean's name. I heard Mitchell's name because they were getting tore up. Hello. They were getting tore up.
I wish y'all would have lost.
I'm just stating the fact. I'm just stating the facts. Then Pickens tear him up. Cam, come on here. Then Pickens tear CD. Philadelphia Eagles up.
I get that. But when y'all win, it's like you.
No. I ain't worried about winning. Did Pickens tear up Philadelphia?
He did.
All right, hold on. CD dropped 3 balls. He still had 4 catches for 75 yards. If he would have caught the ball, guess what? He would have had over 100 yards.
We can't play
he's had a lot of drops this year. He's had a lot of drops.
They told me before the game that Gene. I told me that Gene and Mitchell was probably one of the top tandems and quarterbacks in the game. I can't tell you.
No, it's only Philly fans that say that. Nobody else.
I can't tell. So look, Cam, watch this. Total respect. to Mr. McDuffie. Total respect. I ain't gonna talk about him like that. But what I am gonna say is the same way Pickens ate up Sauce Gardner, hello. The same way they were gonna beat up Surtain, the same way. I'm just trying to tell you, McDuffie, we welcome, we're glad to come see.
So
That's
last
all.
year when Pickens was on the Steelers and he wasn't doing none of that, what was you saying then?
Who was his
He
quarterback?
was shut down.
Who was his quarterback?
Now who was his quarterback? The same person.
Whoa, right, whoa,
West,
right there.
What was it? Wilson.
Oh,
is the
Russell
same
Wilson.
as Dak.
Hold on, Cam, come on, Cam.
Same as Dak.
Are you trying to say that
That's how I feel.
Mason Rudolph and Cam and Dak Prescott are the same guys? Are you
No, they're
kidding?
different people. They have different personalities, but I'm saying, like, as far as playing, they're the same to me. I don't see a difference.
Y'all
And they're
mute
different
Cam.
people. We're
Y'all
all
mute.
individual people. Like I'm just saying.
Y'all mute Cam. Man.
No, I will say I like our chances. If it's Trent McDuffie against CD Lamb, I'm taking Trent McDuffie every time.
What?
Every time.
Okay.
Yeah, because whoever he's on, you don't hear from them that game. You'd be like, oh, where is he? We ain't heard from him.
Ooh, y'all.
Oh, Trent McDuffie's on him. That's why you ain't heard from him. Like,
Another drop by CD.
Right.
Drops. When's the last time he had a 100-yard game? Yeah, it's CD who? Everybody's looking for George.
Like, concerned about his hair getting
George
braided.
Pickens.
He's more concerned about his hair getting braided than he is catching the ball.
Very true. Very true. I don't think anybody saw this. They didn't see Pickens going to be the number one wide receiver. They did not see that coming. They thought CD still, but he.
Who y'all slot? I mean, I'm not familiar. I'm not trying to be funny. Who is y'all slot cornerback?
Usually that's Connor.
He gonna get destroyed.
Jamari Connor.
He gonna get destroyed. Okay. Whoever it is. Okay. I mean, y'all already know that. Just stop.
Okay.
I mean, y'all.
Greg,
I'm just saying.
He was gonna say.
I mean, but y'all know that.
No matter what, no matter.
I mean, y'all already know that. I mean, it's too much to deal with. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna have to beat. If McDuffie is all y'all got to throw at us, y'all in trouble. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Whoever that who's the other cornerback? Who is he? I'm serious. I don't know who he is.
Jalen Watson is our other corner.
Who?
He's very good. Jalen Watson.
Greg is setting him up too.
No. I'm saying no.
No, Jalen Watson is good.
No. I'm not Cam. I'm serious. I don't know. I know McDuffie, but see the reason why I can call out McDuffie because I know he the truth. No, not too many people talk about what's his name again. Jalen Watson. Nobody talking about Jalen Watson.
The only pro corner we got.
That's the only all-pro.
So
Jalen Watson is good in his own right.
Okay. I mean, I had to research him because it's obvious to me that Dak gonna go at Jalen. I mean, whatever Watson, he's gonna go at him. Whoever on him, and whoever y'all third cornerback is, Lord have mercy, y'all in trouble, man. I'm just telling you now. I'm telling you what's getting ready to happen.
Now we good. As long as Fulton ain't out there, we good. So we
who is that?
We know who not to put out there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Now if y'all see number 8, then number 8 gonna get cooked, but not nobody else over there. Yeah,
all right.
Man, that gonna be in a foot race, man. We getting sacks this game. We getting sacks.
I do think we can get a couple sacks. I do.
Okay.
I think we can get a couple sacks. Yeah.
I can believe that because everybody else have gotten, they're putting pressure on them. But it depends on how your pressure is coming. Spagnuolo like to rush 4 and drop 7.
Yes.
If our line is holding y'all up, he gonna have to change that. Because if you let Dak sit back there, he gonna get you. It's just that simple. So I'm expecting y'all to blitz some maybe some linebackers as well, maybe in the slot corner. That I'm already seeing it because if Chris Jones don't wreck the game, then y'all gonna be it's gonna be some more guys coming from the back end, and that fall right in our hand because we're gonna eat you alive. Then I'm just telling you, you don't want to blitz Dak with the weapons that he has right there. He's good. Look, Cam, he's good enough quarterback to beat the blitz. How about that? Can we agree on that, Cam?
Yep.
Okay.
Good enough to do that, but not good enough to win in the playoffs.
Yes, yeah.
We
Pretty
agree.
much.
We agreed to disagree.
He
We
agreed on
agreed.
the blitz. He said he
I
can beat
agree
the
with
blitz. Yeah, he can. The blitz.
But if it's blitz in the playoffs, that can't help you.
He
That
can
won't help you.
Yeah.
This is real. I'm giving it to you real.
Lou, if CD has 120 yards in this game, I don't know. I might have to.
All right, man. Why
We
do y'all
might-
think
we-
these Cowboys so good? They not.
We might have to bet
number
something
one
on
offense in the
that.
league, Cam.
Gotta
And we this
bet something
been
on
all
that.
year. What you Pickens and Lamb, and this ain't no cartoon. This
Hold
real.
on. I got a real question. Big time. Have you ever heard this? Statistics are for losers, man. You keep looking at these stats, and it's not contributing to chips.
I'm not.
Chips.
We ain't got to the
chips.
we haven't got to the chip part yet.
You haven't got there. We have.
Pickens just got here this year. All I got is these 8-9 games we got, and I ain't looking at the stats. I'm looking at the game. The games tell me Pickens is tearing everybody up. That's the truth. Lamb is killing people. Ferguson is killing people. Javonte Williams is killing people. And Cam, Dak Prescott is killing people this year.
And y'all
Jay
still
said
trying to
earlier.
make the playoffs. That's crazy to me. And you still trying to get in the playoffs.
We had the worst defense in the league the first 8 weeks
Oh
now.
my God.
It's the truth.
Hey, man.
Okay.
It's the truth.
You're right, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm lying. We were scoring 30 and giving up 33. You know that.
Sound like an in-house problem to me. Like,
It sounds like a defensive issue to me.
Who y'all defense coordinator?
Matt Eberflus.
Yeah, Eberflus. The Bears coach last year. The Bears coach last year. Yeah.
That's a Jerry problem. Because why would he hire him? Why would you hire somebody with a? Why would you do that?
Offense ain't the problem, Cam. Offense ain't the problem.
They got a lot of problems.
No.
The
offense is not the problem. No, sir. Offense is not an issue at all.
Jay, I know you have to get out of here in just a sec. I wanted to get to you before we end.
Don't let Jay go. Jay my Cowboy fan.
No.
Jay
I'll ask this.
I'm gonna let them really cook you big time after I leave. I've been, I put on my Chris Broussard hat. I've been,
So, Jay, Chiefs win if, and then what your score prediction is?
Yeah. So, Chiefs win if, right? We play Chiefs football. Can we have a repeat of this past Sunday's game as far as the defense goes, right? Like let's go ahead and shut Dak down. As big time he's saying, oh, the offense and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, the Cowboys have put up points this year, but we definitely can stop that. We need to stop not CD, but we need to stop Pickens. That's what you gotta be on the outlook for. Clearly, we know who the number one wide receiver is. So we gotta stop him. Gotta get to the quarterback, right? Let's hurry Dak, right? Let's pressure him. Let's sack him. Defense, we need you on all 10, all cylinders firing. Do everything. Spags out of that defense. Patrick, baby, this is what you dreamed of as a little boy, right? Playing in the Cowboy Stadium as a professional football player. Go ahead and light the home team up. Be like, I'm a Kansas City Chiefs right now, baby. Now, you threw for over the 300 some yards, right? But I need you to score touchdowns, baby. I need us to get into that red zone, and I need us to score 7s instead of 3s. And if we do that, we will come out with the win. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm going to go 28-25 Chiefs.
28-25 Chiefs. All right. I like that. Cam, I know you got to dip out as well. So let me go ahead and ask you Chiefs win if, and then your score.
Limit the turnovers. Stop the unnecessary penalties. I ain't gonna lie, man. Keep Dak guessing. Keep him contained. Don't let him get into a rhythm. He is one of those quarterbacks. If he does get in the rhythm, he can't pick you apart. I'm just giving big time a hard time. I think the score will be 23-20 Chiefs, and I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be one of those classics they talk about.
Okay, so 23-20. Okay. Big time. So Cowboys win if.
Before I ask that question, is Pacheco playing?
Possibly. We don't know yet. They're targeting. They're like, yeah, this might be the game. So it's possible. Yeah.
If Pacheco is playing, Cowboys win if we stop Hunt and Pacheco. If we win, if we don't let them run the ball well, we've been playing the run pretty well. And number two, we have to stay away from explosive plays. The same way that I talked about Pickens and Lamb, when you flip the coin, Rice and Brown can kill you too, with the speed they have, and we've given up chunk plays a lot. So that's the way. If we can limit that, and stop Hunt and Pacheco, or rather just Hunt or whoever else the back of a running back is, I think we'll be just fine. I got Cowboys. 30, Kansas City 24.
Okay. 30-24 Cowboys. Okay. It's real simple for the Chiefs in this game. On defense, do what you've been doing, stopping the run. The Chiefs have only given up 100-yard rusher past 30 games they've played. Continue stopping the run. McDuffie be McDuffie. Lock down CeeDee Lamb. Don't let Jake Ferguson take over the game.
Jake.
Don't let Ferguson take over this game. Yes.
Let me get this. Since you're admitting that y'all gonna double Pickens, are you sitting there telling me that y'all gonna let CD go 1-on-1 with McDuffie?
Yes.
You serious?
Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Spags feels comfortable with that matchup. I'm sure he feels comfortable with that.
We feel comfortable.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to make sure I was hearing what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, he's an all-pro corner. He can handle his own. He's got it. So if we do that, Chris Jones, the past 2 games, he's been back to Chris Jones. So on the defense side, we do those things. In our offense, red zone offense. Andy, keep it simple in the red zone. Don't have to be all flashy. If that means Pat get under center, hand the ball off inside the 10, that's what you do. You don't need to do no special plays. Red zone offense, thank God it did not come back to bite us, and we lost that game against the Colts. The Chiefs can move the ball inside the 20s. That's never been a problem this season. It's been the red zone. So let's tighten up on that. No stupid penalties. And again, don't turn over the ball. The Chiefs will win this game. I'm gonna say Dallas defense is better, but I'm still kind of suspect on it. So I'm gonna say 34-20. 34-20.
All we're gonna put up is 20. Okay.
20.
Let me ask you this one last thing before you close the shop up. I've seen the Chief game last couple. Has Patrick Mahomes been running around a whole lot lately?
It's his own. He's doing that. It ain't been no reason for him to do. He's just been. I don't know why. Yes,
but am I right? He been running a whole lot.
Yeah.
Let me give him a word of advice. You better slide, Doc. All they trying to be Superman run over. You gonna get popped this week. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm just saying. I look.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
We gladly take it because that'll be 15 yards. It's cool.
Okay.
So if it's 2 seconds too late, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So
better slide this week. Since you got a baseball background, you better slide now.
Oh man, but I had so much fun today, big time. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you letting me on.
Yes, thank you so much. No, we only see each other every 3-4 years, but it's always good. Brought my Super Bowl championship hat.
Mine got stained. Stained, you know.
Yeah, it's been 30 years since y'all had one. This is how they look. Yeah, this is how they look.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, they look good, you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue with you.
They look good.
They look nice.
Yeah, it's been a while since Cowboys have.
Yeah.
So
stay tuned. All I'm gonna tell you.
Wasn't no HD TV when they won.
No, we was still VCR and CD. It wasn't even CD. We were still on cassettes.
Still on cassette.
Yeah. I understand all that. I can't argue with you. That's the truth. I can't argue with you.
It's been a while, but
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That's it. We thank everyone from watching, everyone that commented, shared. Thank y'all so much. We will be back. So we're gonna be done the rest of the week. We'll be back with y'all on Tuesday next week. Okay, we're gonna take our holiday and relax. When we come back on Tuesday, hopefully it will be Victory Tuesday. Cross our fingers. And we can celebrate and be one step closer to trying to get in the playoffs. So,
well, on my end, and thanks again for letting me have it. But all of you that came today, the Big Time Show, like I said, I'm off work this week, so I'm going strong. So I will be probably doing something later today. I'll be doing something tomorrow. I'm gonna be off Thursday, of course. Friday, I'll probably come on, and definitely probably Saturday. So I'm working. I'm putting in overtime this week. Appreciate all my folks coming over with me. Lou, the great Lou over there, Lou Takes, in his show. Appreciate you coming on. Any other content? I see AC in the building, Philadelphia Eagle fan, but that's my guy. And glad to see you come in, and everybody else that I see over there. Appreciate all you guys hanging with me. If you don't know me, follow me, The Big Time Show, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, The Big Time Show. That's all you have to do is type it in, look for this face. You'll see it. And appreciate you again, Greg, for letting me hang with you today.
Yes, anytime, Big Time. You're welcome in, and
y'all pray for Cam, man. Cam a little. Cam, I know Cam. Appreciate you, brother. More with Jay. I can work with Jay. Cam said, I kind of tuned him out. Cam said that Mason Rudolph and Dak Prescott are the same quarterback. I said, Lord, have mercy. Lord Jesus. Who am I talking to in here?
Oh man. But if we happen to see each other again in February, that means both of our teams did a lot of winning and a lot happened. So we'll see if that transpires or not. But it was so much fun doing the show with you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yep, and I look forward to the next time.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll see y'all again next Tuesday.